What did you want to talk to me about?
I realize this is kind of a big ask, but I want to defend my WWE Championship against John Cena. Beating him would solidify my title reign and put me up there with some of the top champions of all time. So, any chance you can make that happen? You know, maybe give him one of those mandates to show up and face me?
Yeah, I wish it was that easy. I mean, don't you think I've already tried to get Cena to appear on Raw before? He would bring instant star power along with a guaranteed ratings boost. But the reality is he's busy with various TV and film projects and isn't interested in a return right now. So it's pretty much a lost cause. If I were you, I'd focus on something else.
I wouldn't be where I am today if I just quit anytime I was up against some adversity. I'm gonna get John Cena to come back to WWE and face me.
And how are you going to do that?
I'm gonna take a little trip down memory lane and revisit some of Cena's career highlights. Maybe that will get his attention.
The Red Brand's rolling out the red carpet tonight as the current WWE Champion has invited none other than The Miz to Monday Night Raw to square off one-on-one.
It's a heck of a gambit, Michael, using The Miz to provoke one of WWE's greatest champions of all time, John Cena.
And it's a gambit that could easily blow up in the WWE Champion's face.
Face first. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Chinoku driver.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
You can see the dismay on the face of The Miz. Not an A-list performance here from Miz. Great counter by The Miz. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
Taking flight.
That one fails to land. Missed the mark.
Miz gets out of the way.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Oh, looks like we're going to see Selena Del Sol. Thanks for coming, Miz.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, The Machine.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
So this whole Cena thing, hate to say I told you so, but you know what? I don't hate it at all. I told you so.
I know how it looks from your perspective, but I promise it's gonna work. I just need more time. And besides, I never said this would be easy.
Fine, but if you don't get at least some kind of acknowledgement soon from Cena, then I'm pulling the plug. What's your next move?
Spotlighting a major loss didn't seem to work, so I'm gonna go in the other direction.
Oh yeah, I actually got wind of your idea for this already. Trying to replicate Cena's first WWE Championship win by beating JBL? Don't think it's going to matter, but I'll make it happen.
Fresh off a big win against The Miz, the WWE Champion will try to get John Cena's attention one more time tonight against one of Cena's former WrestleMania foes, JBL.
JBL's a Hall of Famer that can still go in the ring and have a Hall of Fame voice to boot.
Give that butt kiss and a rest, Saxton.
I'm just stating facts, Corey. Into a powerbomb.
Well caught from teeth. Picking up speed.
Drop kick.
He's getting a little battered now. No need to panic. He's still swinging. That'll knock you silly.
JBL isn't being given any room to recover.
But JBL can't allow this burst to hinder him.
JBL able to avoid impact.
Into gear and finds its mark.
Kick!
Nasty kick.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Devastating kick. He's running into some problems here, guys.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Shot to the midsection connects.
Being carried around with ease. Lands face first. Oh, that'll break his arm.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. He's got it locked in. It's locked in. In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and
Into the DDT.
Cover! 1, 2. Oh, near fall.
How was that not 3? Oh, looks like we're gonna see Selena Del Sol. Can JBL come back from
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, The Machine.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
There was a potential opening with Cena, and you blew it.
I don't think it's over.
Are you crazy? He turned you down and then you insulted him? We can forget about a match. He probably won't even come back for a simple appearance now. So thanks for that.
I'm telling you, I think I struck a nerve with him. And a man like that is too proud to just let that go. Let me do one more thing to get his attention, and if this doesn't work, then I'll move on.
You've already tried one more thing 2 or 3 times.
He's gonna respect the fact that I won't give up. And then you'll get your star power and your ratings boost that you want so bad.
What do you want to do?
I want The Undertaker.
What?
Let me explain. Cena was in the exact same position I'm in with The Undertaker a few years ago at WrestleMania. He was so desperate for a match he bought a ticket and sat in the audience waiting. When Undertaker eventually did appear, Cena lost in 5 minutes.
I remember all that. What's your point?
I want to send Cena a final message by doing what he couldn't do at WrestleMania. I want to defeat The Undertaker.
That's really pushing it. But I think I can make it happen. And if Cena sticks to his word and never answers your challenge, then at least I'll get the ratings boost I was looking for with The Undertaker.
And if Cena does change his mind, then even better.
All right. Looks like you got yourself a match against the Phenom.
The WWE Champion has been on a roll, but tonight, the champ will have to take his game to an entirely new level as he takes on the incomparable WWE legend, The Undertaker.
It's the WWE Champion versus the Dead Man on Raw. This is huge.
I have a feeling that even John Cena is going to be taking a break from his busy Hollywood schedule to watch this one.
That's certainly the champion's plan. Let's see if it works.
Pretty drop kick.
Cut off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick.
Undertaker moves just in time. Undertaker looking more here.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
You can bet the Dead Man won't rest here.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Blast off!
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
And he's got him by the neck. Look at this. Choke slam. Oh, God, that hurt.
He foiled that attempt. DDT.
Vicious right forearm. Big uppercut.
Caught with a punch.
Punch lands. Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Military press. Ooh.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. For the win. On the ropes, referee breaks the count.
What's the Undertaker got in mind here? And they admire him. How about we take things a little old school? Yeah, I like it. Old school.
And there's the cover. Kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And he's able to reverse.
Taking head over heels.
Strikes with a kick. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad...
Oh, looks like we're going to see Salida del Sol.
Oh, the right drain.
A monumental victory tonight for the WWE Champion over the Phenom himself, The Undertaker.
You never want to overlook an accomplishment like that, but I think the champion still has other things on his mind.
John Cena, over the past few weeks, I've done everything I can to prove to you that I'm worthy of a match, that I'm worthy of your time. I mean, I just beat The Undertaker, which is something you couldn't do. So you know what? Maybe I've been looking at this the wrong way. Maybe it's not about proving that I'm worthy of your time. Maybe you're not worth mine.
I have to agree with the WWE Champion here. It's time to move on from this whole John Cena thing.
Wait a second.
It's John Cena, the face of WWE has come home.
I can't believe it. After weeks of unanswered challenges, and then Cena himself saying it wasn't going to happen, the WWE Champion has gotten John Cena to return to Monday Night Raw.
And there you have it. Cena is back for one thing, the WWE Championship.
Hey, this is a matchup that no one thought we'd ever see. And now it looks like it's happening.
This is going to be one for the ages.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the Ruthless Aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
Time to do it one time again. Let's go to work.
Listen to this place. most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight.
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business.
Introducing the challenger.
Living legends from West
Triple
Newbury,
H,
HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on.
He has won Royal Rumbles, Elimination Chambers, Money in the Bank matches, and the most WWE title reigns.
He's also won the hearts and minds of the WWE Universe.
As fickle as the audience can be at times, they know true greatness when they see it.
We are witnessing greatness.
And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
Weeks of grueling battles have all led the WWE Champion to this moment. A chance to etch his name into the WWE history books against the one and only John Cena.
Talk about box office. Two of the biggest draws in sports entertainment are fighting for the right to call themselves the true face of WWE.
You want to talk faces? The WWE Champion finally got his wish. A chance to carve his mug right up there onto WWE's Mount Rushmore.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Cena stays off the attack.
And he sends him into the corner. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Oh, leg drop across the back of the neck.
Get to the gut. Sit out, jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week. German suplex, but that's not all.
And a ripcord lariat, what a combination.
Oh, looks like we're going to see Salida del Sol.
The champ will stay champ.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, The Machine.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control.
Introduced.
Welcome to what should be one of the most brutal championship matches we've ever seen between the defending WWE Champion and one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history, John Cena, as they face off in a last man standing match.
That means that one of these two extraordinary athletes will need to keep the other down for a full 10 count to walk out of here tonight with the title.
It's hard enough keeping Cena down for a 3 count, let alone 10. Let's see if the WWE Champion has what it takes to pull it off.
Yikes. We know these superstars have everything at their disposal, considering this match could end up anywhere in this arena.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Ooh.
Anyone know what the next match is?
Neither of these two has done much of anything recently. What's going on here? Impressive.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
This is what it looks like when I'm in the gym.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
Welcome to what should be one of the most brutal championship matches we've ever seen between the defending WWE Champion and one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history, John Cena, as they face off in a last man standing match.
That means that one of these two extraordinary athletes will need to keep the other down for a full 10 count to walk out of here tonight with the title.
It's hard enough keeping Cena down for a 3 count, let alone 10. Let's see if the WWE Champion has what it takes to pull it off.
He takes control.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Boom! Wow!
1, 2.
Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head. Oh!
And Cena's able to evade. Boom! Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Calf kick right on point.
And these superstars are possessed right now. They'll take it beyond any limit to destroy one another.
The contempt they hold for each other can't be held down by any boundary. This is only going to get crazier. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Countered it just in time. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Looking to pile on more offense rather than let the count go on.
Oh, impressive counter.
Counter after counter.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it. Salida del Sol. A defenseless Cena here.
That took athleticism. Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
Another big move.
Stunner.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
1, 2.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
He caught that with his face, but now John Cena is leaking.
Cena warding him off. Snapmare. Oh, look at the kick.
Oh.
One, 2.
Oh.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's piling up the damage now.
This is sadistic.
Oh, European uppercut.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
5.
Stop gloating and put your
6.
attention back to the match.
7. 8.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Man. Cena dodges out of that.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
One, 2. Okay, ring the
The
bell.
champion retains.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
The Sicilian psychopath.
Introducing the challenger.
For over 50 years, the WWE Championship has stood as the premier championship in professional wrestling, and tonight we may see a new chapter in its storied history.
Both champion and challenger are motivated by the biggest prize of them all. The man who lays claim to that title can call himself the very best competitor in this industry.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Lands the crossbody. Picking up speed.
Drop kick.
The challenger's looking shaken.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Ciampa getting dismantled here.
But Ciampa will do anything to get back in this.
Momentum isn't completely out of Ciampa's side just yet.
We might have just seen the U-turn Ciampa needed in this match.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Ciampa skillfully counters.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Oh, swanton.
And now the pressure's mounting on him. Yeah, now he has to devise a way back into this.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Reversal. What a counter.
Tommaso managing to get some control back now.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
Oh, step up Enziguri. He's got the answer for that one. Sequence of reversals there.
Ciampa avoids damage.
Neckbreaker. Ciampa gets countered there.
Oh, looks like we're going to see Salida Del Sol.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Oh, look at this. Locked in. Submission move here. Oh, body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God, submit. Fight again. Live to fight another day.
Nice escape.
Hoisted all the way up.
K.O.D. Answering back. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Oh, looks like we're going to see Salida Del Sol. I think the champ's got it. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, The Machine.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
MVP has been trying to get the crew to follow a dress code of wearing suits. Says it's good for business for everyone behind the scenes to look as sharp as the superstars. But I lug a camera around on my shoulder all day, and a suit is not sweat resistant. Can you get him to back off?
following contest is scheduled for
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
But he's facing a man who's excelled in every facet of this industry. MVP. He's been a champion, a trailblazer, a mentor. The man's done it all and knows every trick there is.
MVP is out here to show he's still got it. Out here to cement his legacy as one of the greats, both through matches of his own and putting his protégés in a position to succeed.
And the pressure on MVP continues to mount.
MVP has to devise a new plan here.
And MVP brushed up against some resistance there. The veteran didn't have an answer.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Great reaction from MVP.
MVP managing to get some control back now.
MVP needed that to get himself out of jeopardy.
And able to counter.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Bang it back with their own counter.
Able to interrupt the attack.
German suplex. But that's not all.
And he ripcord lariat. What a combination.
It looks like we're going to see Salida del Sol. Will that stop MVP?
It's over. All in a nice walk.
Here is your winner, The Machine.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Well, hearing that Otis wanted a late-night snack and devoured everything catering had prepped, hope you're in the...
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
Then there's Murphy across the ring, a man searching for recognition, a superstar who's trying to step out of the shadows and make a name for himself.
Murphy may be overshadowed at times, but make no mistake about it. Murphy's a wildly talented competitor with a chip on his shoulder and fire in his lungs. Bang! There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom! DDT!
Murphy was ready for that. Snap air. There's the kick.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
That opens the door for Murphy.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Clearly waiting for that.
A running hurricanrana. Great reversal.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
And Murphy won't be getting the recognition he seeks if he allows more offense like that.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet. Snap suplex.
Murphy turns that way.
Michinoku driver. Oh my God, moonsault. Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress.
Constant pressure being put on Murphy here.
Murphy's breaking down a bit. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
It looks like we're going to see Selena Del Sol.
There it is, Byron. Oh, look at this submission. Butterfly lock with the legs.
What a unique submission maneuver here. And look at the pain his opponent's in.
How much punishment can he tolerate right now?
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. A terrific combo.
So precise. So effective.
And with moves like that, Murphy's earning everyone's recognition.
Murphy letting out all that fire in one swift motion. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and
Into the DDT. Murphy holds him off. Beautiful.
We might be close to the end.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
What a leg drop across the rope. Look at this. Oh, nice. Murphy can't find a foothold in this match.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Murphy's offense. Caught square by the haymaker.
Tossed by the net.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
It looks like we're going to see Selena Del Sol.
There it is, Byron.
Looking to
Apply pressure. I'm not quite sure this man shouldn't tap out.
This is about career longevity, self-preservation. Tap out and fight again.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Into the corner now. Murphy has everything working against him now.
Any chance of Murphy's offense is being trampled.
Murphy answers back.
And Murphy puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
That might be what gets him out of jeopardy. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
3, 4.
A rope step! Tomato Hilo!
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
2,
Getting back into the ring.
3.
Running Hurricane Rana.
And he's adamantly in control.
He's looking relentless. It looks like we're going to see Salida del Sol. How much more can they endure?
Here is your winner, the Machine.
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
Well, hearing that Otis wanted a thing.
Hey, did you get my text?
I did, and the voicemails and the DMs. I was almost expecting a handwritten letter to show up in the mail.
If that would help greenlight the WCW reunion show, then I'd do it.
Look, I heard you already have Rey Mysterio on board, and obviously he can still go. But what about the other former WCW guys who aren't really active anymore?
Okay, so what if I bring in another former WCW star and have a match against them on Raw to prove to you this can work?
Okay, fine. I'll be watching. But if I'm not impressed then it's off. No more texts, DMs, or letters. Deal?
I promise, you won't be disappointed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a too-sweet treat for you. One of your favorite WWE superstars faces off against a two-time Hall of Famer from DX and the NWO.
I couldn't believe it when I heard X-Pac was back tonight.
Well, the man looks like he's in the best shape of his life. I wouldn't want to face X-Pac back in his WCW days, and I sure as hell wouldn't want a piece of him now.
Into a powerbomb. Finds its mark.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Down with a power bomb. He's taking some good hits.
And X-Pac moves. Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and boom, DDT.
Oof, that can knock you out. He avoids the damage, evading offense. Scoop slam. Drop across the throat. Stomping. Ouch.
X-Pac heading way up top.
Oh, it's going to happen. Boom. Perfectly timed with the knees.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and boom, DDT.
Flying Mariana. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
And X-Pac had it scouted.
Series of reversals. Insecurity finds its mark.
Great height. To the face.
X-Pac looks powerless to every attack.
Yeah, X-Pac needs to rethink his strategy fast. Oh, looks like we're gonna see Salida del Sol.
That's gonna keep X-Pac down.
The cover. 2, 3. And that's all she wrote.
Machine.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the
This should be very interesting.
All week long, you've heard about a huge announcement I'd be making tonight. And now the time has finally come. You might be able to guess what it is based on the men who are gathered in this ring and those giant steel letters. But let's make it official. In the very near future, there's gonna be a special one-night tribute show to the men and women of World Championship Wrestling. And it's going to be called WCW One Night Nitro. That's right. Raw is now where the big boys play. I just want to say, it's truly an honor to be a part of helping put all of this together. And I can't wait to pay tribute to the legends in this ring and many more who influenced my career. Now, with that being said, I'd like to...
Huge news with the announcement of WCW One Night Nitro. But apparently, AJ Styles has something to say about it.
Whatever it is, it must be urgent.
Sorry to crash the big party, but I just wanted to say I'd love to be a part of this reunion show too. Apparently you forgot I spent a few months in WCW before it went out of business.
No slight intended. I was actually planning on reaching out to you. Just wanted to make sure we saved room on the card for some of the more well-known WCW stars.
Well-known, huh?
I mean well-known in WCW, not in general. Like you said, you were only there for a few months. But I'm sure we can work this out. Let's talk more later, all right?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll let you get back to it.
As you can see, this show is so big that everyone wants to be a part of it. Now stay tuned to the WCW hotline. Just kidding. Stay tuned to social media for more information on WCW One Night Nitro!
We never thought we'd see this moment. WCW will return for one night only.
Hold up. AJ Styles with the chair shot.
He's not waiting to talk about this later. AJ Styles clearly felt disrespected tonight, and now he's taking it out on all the WCW legends.
And down goes Booker T.
Kevin Nash can't stop AJ either.
Mysterio off the top.
And Styles dumps Ray to the outside.
Okay, maybe this will be a fair fight.
Guess not. AJ setting up for the Styles Clash.
Down onto the steel chair. This was supposed to be a moment to celebrate the legends of WCW, but AJ Styles did everything in his power to ruin that.
Just pathetic, in my opinion.
This seems to be about more than just being excluded from the event. There's something else going on here.
And one more disgraceful act to close out an all-around shameful night for AJ Styles.
All week long, I've been getting messages on social media. Why, AJ? Why did you take out the WCW legends? Why'd you ruin One Night Nitro? Well, here's the answer. At first, I was slightly offended I wasn't considered for the show. After all, like I said, I was an actual wrestler there. Unlike the superfan wannabe putting it all together, who never stepped foot in a WCW ring. More on him in a second. But then the more I thought about it, I didn't want to be a part of bringing back and honoring the egotistical, greedy dinosaurs who slut-walked through their matches just to collect a fat paycheck, putting the company out of business and nearly killing my career before it ever got started. In fact, it was so bad down there, when they first offered me a contract, I turned it down and took a job delivering water because it paid more. Because all these so-called legends were flying around in private jets with their guaranteed contracts, wrestling 4 times a year, and there was no money left to pay guys who actually wanted to be there. Ultimately, I ended up going to WCW for 3 months, and it was way worse than I thought it would be. Every decision from the top guys was made to hold back the younger, more talented wrestlers like me. Finally, it all caught up to them, and the company folded. I had to go back to the Indies and work my butt off to make it to where I am today. But I'm the exception. Most of the younger WCW guys from that era, like my old tag team partner, they never made it. So that's how I remember WCW. Not as this company that beat WWE for a short time, or part of this over-glorified golden era of wrestling, but a sinking ship that almost took down AJ Styles with it. So that's why I did what I did. I shut down the embarrassing tribute show before it ever happened, and I'd do it again 500 times. So let's circle back to the guy who started all this. You were just a fan when all that with WCW went down. You had no idea what really happened, but in my eyes, that almost makes you worse than the so-called legends you put on a pedestal. You're supposedly a WWE superstar now, so act like it. This isn't your time to play fantasy WCW. It's embarrassing. So you want to talk about destroying me for what I did? Remember, WCW already tried that, and they failed. So I'm going to do a favor for every man and woman in that locker room who has any actual respect for what we do, and destroy you. Challenge accepted.
The man who attempted to bring you One Night Nitro gets his chance for revenge against AJ Styles, who crashed his party last week.
What a disgraceful display from the Phenomenal One. But that's what we've come to expect from AJ Styles.
See, I think AJ Styles must have learned something from his old job delivering H2O, because he poured a bucket of cold water on the WCW reunion show and every legend who thinks they can waltz back into the ring whenever they want.
There's repercussions for that, like this match tonight.
Drop kick with precision.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Hoisted up. Attack to the midsection.
He's lost some of his wind now. He planned for this and can still rally. And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one.
That'll turn your lights out. Drop kick to the face. Producing a trampling.
Kick lands. Is he attempting a Styles clash?
It's Finn Balor.
What's he doing here?
It seems Balor's attempting to help out his former club partner.
He's certainly got everyone's attention.
AJ Styles has a chair, and the referee has no idea.
Neither does his opponent. It's Kevin Nash.
We haven't seen Nash since Styles took out the WCW legends a few weeks back.
This is his chance for payback.
Kevin Nash just turned on his friend.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now AJ taking advantage.
do it.
He hits this and it's done. Styles Clash.
1, 2, 3.
And it's all over thanks to the interference from Finn Balor and the shocking actions of Kevin Nash.
This is unbelievable.
What exactly is the relationship between these three?
I'm not sure if Balor and Styles even know.
There's your answer. It looks like we've just witnessed the birth of some kind of new NWO/club type alliance.
This is bad news for WWE.
Oh, I agree. Nothing good can come from this. And here they come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 300.
Gentlemen, we are about to experience something
The WWE Universe has been in shock ever since AJ Styles annihilated an entire roster of WCW legends. So things turned even darker when Kevin Nash joined forces with Styles and Finn Balor.
They sure did, especially for the superstar originally responsible for the ill-fated One Night Nitro.
That superstar will try to get even with Styles as he teams up with a WC.
Here's the dive. Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron.
Off the rope.
Oh, just completely off target there. Great response to AJ there. Springboard into a... Oh, God!
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
He'll slide back in the ring now.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Delivers the Bulldog.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
No! Into a powerbomb.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Oh, man, look at AJ Styles' face.
A bad scene.
Awful. Oh, right to the body. Styles has no control here.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back. DDT! Finn Balor tags in.
Side kick finds the mark.
Backbreaker followed up with a vicious shot.
No, oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Setting them up. Oh, what a right!
Not done yet.
And an elbow!
Ray saw that coming. Dominating cross.
He's got him down. Is this it?
And there's the kick out. Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Oh, need an ace.
That's going to hurt. Styles now up to the top rope. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. Up high. Crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. Dodged right on cue. Styles gets out of the way.
He got whipped into that corner. Pinpointing the leg in a corner. Oh, my God. Backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Escapes in a nick of time. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination!
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face. Looks like we're going to see Selena Del Sol. Balor's in deep peril.
Finally did it. What a victory.
Here are your winners, The Machine and Rey Mysterio.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
What started as an attempted tribute to WCW's larger-than-life legends blend here tonight between two superstars looking to leave their own marks on WWE.
And they'll have to do it in a steel cage match, which means no more invited guests and no more uninvited guests either.
After what we've seen recently, I'm not even sure a steel cage can contain this issue, but we're about to find out.
wasn't pretty.
Oh, right into the cage.
Really just laying it in.
He deflects it right back.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Styles is getting dominated.
But AJ can't let this flourish derail it.
AJ caught him.
Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
But Styles still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
With the counter.
What impact!
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Things are really going his way now. Enziguri finds its mark.
And he's able to counter.
Styles doing what he can do to alter the beatdown.
Could be a chance for Styles to change the complexion of this match.
Big forearm.
Hooked up, and
DDT.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
oh no.
Oh, man.
Crash landing.
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Able to get the advantage here. Able to prevent Styles' attack.
And respond with a counter of their own.
He's looking a little off balance. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Knee drop.
Proving a bit slippery for them there. Ooh. It looks like we're going to see Salida del Sol. This could put a stop to AJ.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. No! Oh, for the love of God.
A high-risk maneuver leads to utter disaster. Now you got to face the consequence.
Bolting down on the opponent. He's starting to struggle here.
Honestly, considering this is a cage match, I'm surprised it took this long for the damage to pile up. Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
Styles crash. Will it pay off for Styles?
No, my, that was close.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know.
From the middle rope. What a splash.
Can't quite get him there.
Running Swanton finds the mark. German suplex, but that's not all.
And a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
It looks like we're going to see Salida del Sol.
Going to be taking that dirt now.
Here's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, The Machine.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
I'm not impressed at all by AJ Styles' effort tonight.
Well, I mean, he tried.
Well, hearing that Otis wanted a late-night snack and devoured everything...
The following contest introducing the challenger.
And gentlemen, this is what it's all about. The WWE Championship on the line in what should be a war to the finish.
This is what superstars grind and scrape and sacrifice for. The chance to be here in this position with this opportunity. One of these men is about to fulfill a lifelong dream.
Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd. Oh! And Zagiri finds its mark.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Oh, man. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Ziggler looking evasive.
Oh, that unraveled on Dolph.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
Ziggler just unable to stop this attack.
Dolph's got to find a way to defend himself.
Steps to the kidneys.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, my gosh.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
A bad place to be for the challenger.
But you have to admit, at this point in a Falls Count Anywhere match, there's no way you didn't expect things to be going much, much worse for him, Cole.
Oh, what a counter.
Just like that, Dolph dodges away.
Makes him pay with a counter.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Ducks through. Up and over.
Selena del Sol. I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Ziggler intercepts.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Here he comes, sliding back in. Back in the ring now.
Caught with a clothesline.
Placed into the corner. Good timing with that reversal. And this match will head back to the ring.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. Right now, Dolph needs to tap into that reserve tank if he wants to truly show the world how good he is.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
And Ziggler is falling behind here.
Dolph's having trouble assessing the situation.
Oh, looks like we're going to see Selena del Sol.
Another one bites the dirt.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, The Machine.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense.
Prepare for the arrival of the most vicious.
Mandy Rose wasn't lying when she said this would be a unique title defense because the United States champion is about to face off against 5 former United States champions in a 6-man battle royal.
The Golden Goddess never lies, Cole.
Champion of champions has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Every one of these superstars wants to walk out of this ring tonight as the best of the best. Let's find out who can actually pull it off.
Perfectly placed punch. Oh, not perfect.
Glorious!
Ooh, right to the face. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Look, a battle royal is unpredictable. I think he's still got a chance here. Has been eliminated.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, God. Oh, stiff right hand. Mandy Rose wasn't lying when she said this would be a unique title defense because the United States champion is about to face off against 5 former United States champions in a 6-man battle royal.
The Golden Goddess never lies, Cole.
Champion of champions has a nice ring to it. Every one of these superstars wants to walk out of this ring tonight as the best of the best. Let's find out who can actually pull it off.
Battling to stay alive now.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, what a chop.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Well, Michael, you have to admit, he's still in this thing, and there's still plenty of fight left in him and this match.
Great speed on a rolling leg sweep. Vicious right forearm.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Big takedown right there.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Fantastic awareness from Joe.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. And out, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion. Oh my gosh.
Shades of the USSR with a hammer and sickle.
Look at him. Pride and poise.
Ricochet has been eliminated.
Knee right to the spine.
Left hook.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
And out of the ring he goes.
MVP has been eliminated.
The dog snap suplex so quick. There's some power behind that punch.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Planted face first.
Oh, that can rock you. Quick thinking pays off. And look at front.
Fireman's carry. Into a neck breaker. Rear
Lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
There he goes, right into the corner. Uh-oh, this could be it. Close fist connects.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Doing right hand. Running home Colorado.
Rude gets him back. Look at that. Oh, he retaliates.
Hurricane Rana.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Well, stamina is the name of the game in a battle royal. You've got to be able to endure.
Samoa Joe has been eliminated.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. The United States champion persevered through an extremely difficult challenge tonight to walk away victorious.
Yeah, after surviving that match, you have to wonder if there's any obstacle he can't overcome.
It's Dolph Ziggler. Zigzag.
What the heck? What was that all about?
Just when it looked like the United States champion had no more obstacles to clear, now he has the show-off standing in his way.
Dolph Ziggler is a former United States champion himself. This is only speculation, but maybe he was upset he was left out of the match tonight.
That could be, but nonetheless, the champion now appears to have a significant problem on his hands.
Let's hear what our United States champion has to say before his title defense.
You all saw what happened last week when Dolph Ziggler attacked me after the U.S. Champions Battle Royal. I guess he was a little upset he wasn't included and feeling overlooked in general. So, I promised Dolph that I'd come out here tonight and recognize some of the amazing moments from his career. So, let's start at the beginning, where Dolph proved he was special from day one, debuting in WWE as a preppy-looking golf caddy. How could anyone ever overlook that? Not wanting to become too big of a star too fast, Dolph then decided to become a male cheerleader. He truly was a show-off of both versatility and spirit. After those two stints were so overwhelmingly successful, Dolph again didn't want to outshine his fellow superstars, so he decided to go back to developmental to come up with another amazing persona and give back to future superstars. After this hiatus, Dolph would return and continue to entertain the WWE Universe for the past decade and a half, even trying his hand at stand-up comedy in front of as many as 20 to 30 people. Speaking of jokes, I think that's about enough of that. Now I'm gonna tell you the truth about Dolph Ziggler. He's not given the credit he thinks he deserves because he has no identity. A caddy, a cheerleader, a stand-up comedian. How can he be recognized if he can't even recognize himself? But here's the thing. I know who I am. And that's the United States champion who will kick anyone's ass who gets in my way. So, Dolph, after I'm through with my match tonight, you won't be overlooked. You'll just be next.
Strong words from the United States champion. He'll defend his title coming up next. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back.
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Oh, man. Drop kick. Great athleticism. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Here we go. You run down Dolph Ziggler like the U.S. champion did, and you're going to pay.
Where is he, though?
Or you pay in the form of mind games. Either way, it's effective.
Turned around Ricochet's attack. Oh, Swanton. The challenger's looking shaken.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. He's been placed in the corner now. Face.
Whoa! Cross body.
Flying Mayorana, beautiful.
And Ricochet adapts.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Reversal on top of reversal.
Dropkick hits the mark.
Ricochet being grounded for the time being.
Ricochet has to find energy fast.
Bullseye! Almost drop across the back of the neck.
Oh, looks like we're going to see Salida Del Sol. Can it be? Will the reign continue? Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, The Machine.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Introducing
the United States champion defends his title against a superstar on a mission to win another U.S. championship, Dolph Ziggler.
It sure feels like Dolph's fighting two superstars tonight. The defending United States champion and the chip on his own shoulder. And I'm not sure he can handle both.
Strong words, Saxton. Underestimate the show-off at your own peril. And I'd give the same advice to our United States champion.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Up and over. The challenger's looking shaken.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Going up top. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a
No!
Senton connects. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Nice counter by Ziggler.
Yeah, Ziggler's survival instincts are taking over. 4. Wasting absolutely no...
He grew tired of his smug attitude.
Ziggler now lacking any signs of resistance.
Dolph's having trouble assessing the situation.
Into a powerbomb. Ziggler looking evasive.
Set up for the upright leg sweep.
Nicely done.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Elbow drop.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
It looks like we're going to see Selena Del Sol.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your... The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, The Machine.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Introducing
the United States Championship is on the line tonight in a matchup between the defending U.S. champion and a past champion looking to regain his former glory.
Leave it to Dolph Ziggler to talk his way into a rematch he doesn't even deserve.
Dolph can talk, I'll give you that, but he can fight like hell, too. The United States champion better be ready for a war tonight. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb. What a cross body.
is falling behind here.
Dolph's got to find a way to defend himself.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Dolph gets out of there.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Right on the arm.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
No! Into a powerbomb.
Ziggler intercepts.
Dolph managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be a good chance for Dolph to create some distance and rethink things.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
He's heading back to the ring.
A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Oh, looks like we're going to see Salida del Sol. A championship level move.
And Takiri finds its mark.
Just like that, Dolph dodges away.
Ziggler now lacking any signs of resistance.
Dolph's got to find a way to defend. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Camel clutch locked in. Oh, is he going to tap out? If he does, he's going to be down at least a fall.
He needs to find a way out quick.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
He must have seen that coming.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Running swanton finds the mark. That's gotta be it. 2.
Oh, looks like we're going to see Salida del Sol.
Look at this fire. He gets to the ropes. That's going to force the break.
And Takiri finds its mark.
Ziggler just unable to stop this attack.
Dolph's having trouble assessing the situation.
Nice counter by Ziggler. Hoping to end it here. And the count stopped short of 2.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Ziggler with the famouser. Ziggler is in the zone. Escape just in time.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
Foot DDT. Right to the spine.
The champ getting put on the back foot here. He's one step ahead there.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT. Counters.
What a knockout punch. Oh, man. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Elbow drop. Elbow finds its mark.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
He just won't give up.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Oh, looks like we're going to see Salida del Sol. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
It's locked in now.
The submission is in. He could be up a fall in a matter of moments. Can his opponent hang on?
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, did you hear that?
Hooked up. DDT. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Big forearm. Ziggler now lacking any signs of resistance.
Dolph's having trouble assessing the situation.
Oh, looks like we're going to see Selena Del Sol. Looks like the champ is going to retain. Big kick. Connects on the kick.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Right on cue, Dolph reverses.
A counter answered by another counter.
And a beautiful swanton.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Right now, Dolph needs to tap into that reserve tank if he wants to truly show the world how good he is.
Ooh, right on point. He is having his way in this one now.
It's been a smothering attack, keeping him ahead.
He had it scouted.
Dolph managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be a good chance for Dolph to create some distance and rethink things.
Able to reverse that one.
Jumping DDT by the show-off.
Oh, right in there.
Running swanton finds the mark.
Oh, looks like we're going to see Selena Del Sol. The champ has his one in hand now.
Counters that.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Ooh, he got all of the knee.
Dropkick hits the mark.
He reverses it. Oh, back elbow. Kick gets caught.
Look at that agility.
For the win. There's two. And the champion scores the ball. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
The challenger being outclassed here.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
What a hurrah. Ziggler just unable to stop this attack.
Any attempts of... Oh, looks like we're going to see Selena Del Sol. I think the champ's got it.
And the defending champion sneaks a fall.
Oh, man.
What's he planning to do here? Rolling on his belly, single leg crab. One leg locked in here.
I think he's about to earn this fall. This submission is locked in deep.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
The defending champion gets a fall.
Ziggler looking evasive.
And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
Ziggler intercepts.
Ziggler reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, Ziggler's survival instincts are taking over.
Picture perfect takedown. Come on, Ziggler. This is blasphemy. And he barely evades. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Oh, looks like we're going to see Selena Del Sol.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Ripcord lariat. What a combination. submission. And Ziggler.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
Champ will stay champ. A kick out. Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every push.
And here we go. Single leg grab. Can they get the grip locked in? Oh, is he going to tap out? Could earn a fall if he does.
Yeah, he can't afford to be down a fall. Hang on. Hang in there. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Swanton. Shoulders down. 1, 2. The challenger pulls a late fall.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Ziggler just unable to stop this attack.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break. Drop kick finds the spot.
Right on cue, Dolph reverses. Running Hurricane Rana. And a spent Ziggler truly in a bad way there.
Yeah, Dolph has really got to find a way to fight back here.
Incoming. I don't like the look in his eye.
Off the top.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
I don't care how much matting you put on the floor, you are feeling the cement after that miss.
Running Hurricane. Headed to the top rope.
Way too... All the way to the outside. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Into the ring now.
2, 4.
That holds back Ziggler's attack. Oh, swanton. Ziggler now lacking any signs of resistance.
Any attempts of offense from Dolph is just being sapped. What a counter. Dolph managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be a good chance for Dolph to create...
Zigzag from Ziggler.
The champ's eyes were glazed over.
Cover. 1, 2. Oh, and he got him. Oh, and a kick out at 2.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
He's returning fire.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom! DDT.
Looking for the victory. There's 2. Somehow the challenger gets a fall.
It looks like we're going to see Selena Del Sol.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
And the champ
Here is your winner,
retains.
and still the WWE United States Champion, The Machine.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
Look, we've seen the show-off fight back from bigger beatings than this.